Hello, my name is Donna, and today, for today's topic, I'm going to be teaching on how to draw a person. I've been into drawing since I was like 6 years old, and I really hope that someone can learn how to draw on this video, since I always wanted to teach someone on how to draw. And the material that we're going to need for this video is a regular piece of paper. I'm using my sketchbook since I draw a lot, and so I have this with me. And the materials that I would recommend on using when doing it first is a pencil and an eraser. It can be any regular pencil, like a pencil from the dollar store, or it doesn't need to be an expensive pencil, since, well, on how to get better on it, you have to keep practicing, and it's not on the the talent is not on having, the point is not on having like expensive things to use to draw. A regular pen and pencil can be used for this. So we're going to be I'm going to be using this pen because that way it can be a bit more darker, so I can show it better on the camera. So first steps are going to be shapes. So right now we're going to be drawing a circle like this. As you can see, it can be big as well. It doesn't matter on the size of the circle. And then what I like to do after the circle is that I like to do a straight line. So that way I know where, that way I can know the measurements of the drawing, and so that way I can see if it's equal or not. And then you kind of want to connect the lines like this, and then it's like a U shape. That's going to be the face. And after doing the face, I kind of want to draw you kind of want to do parallel lines, just that it needs to be well, it doesn't need to connect, and it doesn't need to be too long, because if not, it's gonna make the neck look too long. Here we go, as you can see. And then what I like to do is, for the body, I like to draw kind of like a square. So I'm gonna do this like this. It's kind of like a rectangle or a square, if you call it. And then there's going to be like a circle also. It's also gonna be kind of like on the half of the square. This is gonna be where like the hips connect, and then you kind of want to draw like, they call it hexagon, I think, or no, it's kind of like a, as you can see here, it's kind of like a little like triangle that it will connect. And then so that's like the main body, and next it's going to be the arms. So the arms are going on the side of here. As you can see, you can draw circles, and then And then you can draw like a large circle in here. Like this. I don't know if you can see it, like that. And then you can also do another large circle that's gonna overlaps that one, and then you draw a square for the hand, and then you can, like this, see, like a square, and then you can add the fingers. Like this. Kind of like little cylinders as well. But I also like, and then you do the same thing for the other side. It's going to be the same process. Now for the legs, you're gonna want to you're going to kind of also interlapse. You're also gonna use like kind of like large ovals like this, and then you do the same thing for the other one. And then for the bottom, you're gonna want to draw like a circle, and that's going to be the knees. And then you can also kind of connect it and do another like oval, and that's how you do the body for the person. And then for the face, you're also kind of, and then you do the outline for the body. Gotta finish the body first. This is one. This is how I draw the body. And then for the hair, you can do any type of hairstyle that you want. I really like to draw like a simple hairstyle right before I draw the face, so I can know. Like, I usually do it like this. And then for the face, you kind of want to go where, like, as you can see, it's kind of like a where the circle interlapses with the U, where like it connects to it. You can do your eyes in there, so you can use that as a guideline. I like to use that as a guideline for my eyes, and then I can draw. So this is what the eyes is gonna look like, as you can tell. So here it interlapses, and then here, like here over here, it connects, and then here are the eyes, and then can draw the nose. I really like to draw for the nose. I like to draw like a little circle, and then I don't know if you can see it here, but I just like to add like little lines to it, and then I draw the mouth. It's basically kind of like a line, and then we can add the eyes. And that's how I draw a person. I really hope that this tutorial or video can help others to draw, and the thing is that this is like for female anatomy, but like it could also be used kind of as a male anatomy. It's just like the same process as well. So I really hope that this video could help someone learn on how to draw a person. And then thank you for watching.